In your best attempt you can. Tell me right now.
I.S.U.P.K.
Young man. Step up, step forward. What's your name up?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Ban. Abaraya. Ban. Yashar Allah.
We'll do it for me that Madu Shabbat. You know Madu Shabbat? So you standing like that? Right. We'll take the right foot, we'll spread it out. That shoulder width stop. Take your hands, this, and lock them behind your back like that. Say exactly what you just said. Say it again.
Thomas. Ban. Abaraya. Ban. Yashar Allah.
Thomas, Bonaparte, Bon Yasha Allah.
Come to like logic, which is saying that how he was. Rock, which is like this. Put it in your heart. Bless it, just reach.
Yahweh. Bahasham. Yahawashai. Barak. Allah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Brakatham.
Step up. Shabi, which means to be seated. It's like, brother, open that chair up. Oh, Slack. Forgive me, Slack. We just called him up. Wrong, Slack. What you want to do right now? Take yourself. You'll learn this later. Just give me a turn. Give me a right turn. That's a left turn. Grab this in your right hand. Turn back. Shah, you're gonna put your hand over your breast. You're gonna stick your hand up. You're gonna say La Yasharallah.
La.
From your gut, from your base, so everybody can hear you.
La Asharala.
La, you know Yasharallah, the name of Israel in Hebrew. You're gonna say that. You're gonna say it loud to the whole room.
La Asharala.
La Yasharallah.
La Yashar Allah.
Most High Christ. You're gonna say, which means to Israel.
To Israel.
Most High Christ. You're gonna drink the water. Most High Christ. You're gonna set the cup down, the chalice down. Most High Christ. You're gonna go home.
Support.
And Mariam, which means to stand. Entire room stand. Saul will put your aqueduct, turn and face the east.
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abano. Shabbat Shemayim. Wadash Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakuska. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathanahu. Nakam. Kal. Nawam. Masalaknao. Kawaknoa. Kasalaknoa. Kawaknoa. Wal'ah. Tabiyayano. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hawashino. Mayan. Rad. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahataparara. La'awalamium. Amun.
In English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth.
in earth
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts
As we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation,
But deliver us.
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom
And the power.
and the power
And the glory.
and the glory
Forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'kushah. Nathanawa. Hakah. Hakah. Garpa'ah. Kamaka Allah. Wakamarawa. Hakah. Latahar. Hamatazrayu. Hakah. Lahquayu. Hamathu. Hakah. Al-Rakawa. Hatama'ala. The Garashan. Bahasham. Yahushai. The water. Amen.
In English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Haharyam. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'ayim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayu. Wa'aratiza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Alianawam. Shemarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shalamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Kazalka. Aliyad. Yamyanka. Yawamum. Hashamash. La'ah Yaka'a. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makal Rad. Yashamar. After Pashka. Yahweh. Yashamar Taza'aka. Wa'aba Wa'aka. Ma'aitha. Wa'aydawalam.
In English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharallah
he that keepeth Yasha'ala
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and not coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
From this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayu. Al. Demaya. Salaki. Demaya Laka. Al Dakarash. Wa Al Tashakwat. Al. Kayahana. Awayabika. Yahamaya 1. Wamashinayaka. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Alamaka. Ya'ira Yumwa. Sawad. Wayathaya Aitazawa. Al Tazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakidum. Magalia. Wala. Yakadwa. Aliaka. Bayaf. Yakarathwa. Ahalia. Adawam. Wayashamalayam. Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagarium,
Wahagarium,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'imawan,
Wa'imalak,
Wa'imalak, Palashah,
Palashah,
I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gamashawar,
Gamashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Sarawai,
Sarawai,
Labunyalawat,
Labunyalawat,
Salah,
Salah,
I.S.H.A.L.A.M,
I.S.U.P.K,
Kamadyan,
Kamadyan,
Kawa,
Kawa,
Ba'ayanda Ara,
Bayanda Ara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Ma,
Ba'adama,
Ladama,
Shayathamwa,
Shayathamwa,
Nadiyabnawa,
Nadiyabnawa,
Ka'irab,
Kaira,
Wakaza'aba,
Wakaza'aba,
Wakazabak,
Wakazabak,
Wakatazalmanai,
Wakatazalmanai,
Kal Nasayakamwa,
Kal Nasayakamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Nayarasha,
Nayarasha,
Lanwa,
Na'awa,
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 Alahayu,
Alahayu,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayathamwa,
Shayathamwa,
Kagalgala,
Kagogala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanyaraka,
Lapanyaraka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Saba'ira Ya'ira,
Taba'ira Ya'ira,
Wakala Haba,
Wakalahaba,
Dalahat,
Salahat,
Harium,
Hari,
Khan,
Khan,
Doradatma,
Doradakma,
Masa'iraka,
Asarika,
Wabasa Wapata, Salaka, Wabasa Wapatka,
Wabasa Wapaka,
Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Hanyahum,
Banyo,
Palawan,
Walawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabaholwa,
Aida
Ai,
Wayakar Parwa,
Wayabapawa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Haya,
Haya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Aliyawan,
Aliyawan,
Al-Kyle Ha'arataza.
Al-Ka'arataza. In English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For
lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against our people.
They have taken crafty counsel against our people.
And consulted against our hidden ones.
And consulted against our hidden ones.
They have said. Come, and let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Yasharallah.
That the name of Yasharallah
may be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
And Moab.
And Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal. And Ammon. And
Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Saul also was joined with them.
Saul also was joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
The brook of Kisan.
The brook of Kisan.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeed.
And like Zeed.
Yea, all their princes, as Sabbath, and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves, the houses of Yahweh, in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire, so persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Fill their slack. Let them be confounded. And troubled forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh. Art the Most High. Over all the earth. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? Why Mayaka Allah? Why Allahayim? Matazab Ya'aya Allah YAHANNA. Ha Allah Wapyu. Ha Saranyu. Ha Kwatazayanyu. Ha Khayayalu. Waha Akwatyu.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
In English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General YAHANNA.
Commanding General YAHANNA.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
I.S.U.P.K curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils.
Send evils.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils.
Send evils.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasure.
The treasure.
The rich of
For
Israel.
the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Rent into thy sanctuary.
Send evils.
Send evils.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
Court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitatus.
Posse Comitatus.
Gay movement.
The gay movement.
Lesbian movement.
The lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA.
NASA.
NASA Space Program.
NASA Space Program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marines.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airways.
Cable access channels.
Cable access channels.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channels.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit
of any of our people.
of any of thy people
that seek to stop
that
us.
seek to stop us
And bring swift destruction.
and bring swift destruction
To all the heathen.
to all the heathen
That stand in the way.
that stand in the way,
Try to stop us.
try to stop us
From broadcasting your words.
from broadcasting your word
Throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues,
Cause them to go to and fro.
cause them to go to and fro
Through the earth.
through the earth
And consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plagues.
Let the plagues
Shake the house.
shake the house
Of the thief.
of the thief
And the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shai.
Let Yahweh Shai,
Michael.
Michael,
Gabriel.
and Gabriel
Come down with the flying saucers.
come down with the flying saucers
And punish all the heathens.
and punish all the heathens
That come up against
that
us.
come up against us
As we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all
That it is the angels that have done it.
that it is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread.
Cause it to be spread
Through the media.
through the media
Throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Causing the shake it thy coming.
Cause them to shake it thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. Saw face the front.
Nah, bless Israel.
Oh, Slack. Slack. Sorry, we'll play you how it's done.
Yeah, it's another one.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
YAHANNA.
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 YAHANNA. Safari.
Barak.
Barak.
Rafa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Magun.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
What we just said was Yahweh. Y'all ain't gotta repeat after me. It was Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. Yajmatah, Saw, Yeshavi. You see it. Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. Y'all want to keep the same silence we just had in the room. Akim in the back. Same silence. Kwam. Same silence we just had in the room.
Hey, you know what you mean? I can't read that yet. So I just follow along.
Missing a, look at this one.
Yeah. I'll take this English right.
Hey, Sean, help me follow along. I'm gonna let you take the second set, all right?
Come.
So help me follow along in the Hebrew.
Right here.
The room has 20 seconds to get to Leviticus, the 23rd chapter.
You've been working on your alphabet, right? So you kind of recognize us.
Not the Assyrian.
Okay. But it's just, soak it in. I remember the first time they called me up, and I was just like, this is good.
I got the old shirts.
Like, I can't remember.
Oh, so the prayers are done. Y'all can make it to the back and get some food. Start with the brothers first. Y'all hungry, go ahead and go grab some food in the back. And Kashaka will help y'all out, all right? Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, and the first verse in the Hebrew. Y'all should be open. This should be open on your phones, in your lap, inside of a book, whatever. Be following along. Where the bar Yahweh al Mashala Amar 2. The bar al Banya Yasharala wa Amarath Alaham Mawaija Yahweh Ashar Dakra'awa Atam Makra'aya Qudash Allah Hum Mawaija 3 Shath Yum Ta'aisha Malakar Wabayawam Hashab Yahaya Shabbath 1 Makra'ah Qudash Kal Malakar La'ah Ta'aisha Wa Shabbath Hawa'ah La Yahweh Kal Mawabath Mawashabbath Yakum 4 Allah Mawaija Yahweh Makra'aya Qudash Ashar Dakra'awa Atam Bamawa'idum 5 Bakadash Hara'ashwan Ba'arabai Barabaya Aishar Bakadash Bayan Ha'irabium Asak La Yahweh 6 Wabakama Shah Aishar 6 Wabakama Shah Aishar Yawam Bakadash Hazah Chag Hamatazawat La Yahweh Shabbaith Yum Matazawat Ta'akawa Ta'akawa 7 Bayawam Hara'ashwan Makra'aya Makra'ah Qudash Yaha Kum Kal Malakath Ibadah La'ah Ta'aishawa. We're reading in English from Leviticus 23:1. You're going to read in English.
Leviticus 23:1.
Before you begin, as every high holy day or feast day, we only want to cover the current feast day that we're in, or current holy or feast day that we're in. Any questions about anything else we're reading, you can ask, and it'll be answered along the way. Good.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feast. Verse 3, 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest, and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Verse 4, These are the feast of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5, In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. Verse 6, And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7, In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire.
Slack. Just 7. And Majim, just the podium. Goyala. State your registry. Majim Shabbat. State your registry. It's your name, the son of what tribe? Which is the son of Israel. So for you, it will be Goyala, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yasharal.
Oh, Yahweh, Bon Yahweh, Yahweh Da, Yasharal.
Bun Yahawada, Bun Yasharal.
Bon Yahweh, Slavi. Go Yahweh, Bon Yahweh Da, Bon Yasharal.
Goyala.
Bon Yahweh Da, Bon Yasharal.
Barak. So,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakadam.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
the brother step down. His brother, a round of applause. Shabia, which means to be seated up. Hebrew,
Sir.
Aisha. We go from 8.
Leviticus 23 and verse 8. Wahakar Batham, Asha, La Yahweh, Shabai, Shab'ith, Yum Yum, Bayawum, Hashab Ya'aya, Makur'ah, Quadash, Kal, Mala'akath, Ibadah, La'ah, Tha'ashwa. Verse 9. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al-Mashah, La'amar. Verse 10. Dabar, Al-Bunya, Yasha'ala, Wa'amarath, Alaham, Kayah, Daba'awa, Al-Ha'arataza, Ashar, Anya, Nathan, Lakam, Wakwatazarathan, Ath, Kwataziyara, Wahabathum, Ath, Imar, Ra'ashiaf, Kwatazayarkum, Al-Hakahan, verse 11, Wahanyap, Ath Ha'imar, Lapunya, Yahweh, Laratazan, Nakam, Mamakarath, Hashabath, Yaneyapunwa, Hakahan, verse 12. Wa'aishe Yathum, Bayawum, Haniyapkum, Ath, Ha'imar, Kabash, Damayum, Bun Shanathya, Shanathwa, La'ila, La Yahweh, verse 13. Wamanakathwa, Shunya, Aisharunyam, Salath, Balawala, Bashaman, Asha, La Yahweh, Rayach. Walakal, Nadabawasam, Ashar, Yakorayabwa, verse 18.
Stop at 15.
Oh, Salah.
15. Slack, I was double checking something on him. Slack. Verse 15, we'll stop at. We read from 8 to 15.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. And the seventh day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a shaft of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11. And he shall wave the shaft before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And ye shall offer the day when he waved the shaft, sheaf slakia, and he lamb without blemish of the first year of a burnt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of it of an hin. Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn nor green ears until the self same day that ye have bought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
And Muddium. Kwam. Was it Kwam Yahala, right? That's your full name? Kwam
Yahala, Ben Lawyer, Ben Yashala.
With a round of applause. Shabby. Hebrew. Go.
In what order do we usually do things in? Everything's done in rank order, correct? So that's usually highest to lowest, correct? Anybody notice anything about whenever we have a Sabbath service?
Goes lowest to highest.
Goes lowest to highest. Why is that?
To introduce the younger brothers to the culture and
This brother always has to answer, like, I think I'm going to stump him, and I never do, and it bothers me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to pray on your downfall. I'm just waiting for a time to stump you.
Most High in Christ.
But the point is, all right, you understand, like, you can lose a language in one generation. You understand? So it's especially if you're an officer, it's every officer's duty to be able to read the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason as to why an officer of 50, 500,000 should not be able to read that Hebrew. You understand? So everybody should be able to practice that, go home, learn it, understand it, because we go in reverse rank order so that younger men will be put on the spot to know how important it is to know our language, because it's one generation we can lose it. All right?
Hebrew.
We at verse 15.
Verse 15.
Leviticus 23 and verse 15 in the Hebrew. Wasaparathum, Lakum, Mamakarath, Hashabath, Mayawum, Habayaakum, Ath, Imar, Hathanopah, Shabai, Shabbathwan, Shabbathwath, Thumayum, Thamayamoth, Zahayana, verse 16, Id, Mamakarath, Hashabath, Hashabyaith, the Saparwa, Chamashim, Yawum, Wahakurabatham, Manakah, Kadeshah, La Yahweh, verse 17. Mama Wishabathikum, Thabiyawa, Lakum, Thunwapa, Shathyam, Shunya, Aisharunyam, Salath, Dahayana, Chamataza, the Apayana, Babawarium, La Yahweh, verse 18. Wahakurabatham, Al Halakam, Shabaith, Kabashium, Thamayumyum, Thumyumum, Bunya, Shana, Wapar, Bun Bakwar, Akkad, Wa'ayalum, Shunyam, Yahya, Yahwa, Ilah, La Yahweh, Wamanakatham, Wanasakiyahum, Ashah, Rayak, Nayakach, La Yahweh, verse 19. Wa'aishayathum, Sha'ayar, Izium, Akkad, Lakata'ath, Washunya, Kabashim, Bunya, Shana, Lazabach, Shalomyum, verse 20. YAHANNA, Hakahan, Athum, Al, Lakam, Habakawarium, Thunawapa, Lapunya, Yahweh, Al Shunya, Kabashim, Quadash, Yahweh, La Yahweh, La Kahan, verse 21. Wakwara Atham, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Makwara, Quadash, Yahya, Lakum, Kal Mala'akam, Ibada, La'ah, the Aishwa, Kakwath, Iwalum, Bakal, Mawashabathikum, Ladarathyakum, verse 22. That's it.
Leviticus 23 and 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye bought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath, even after the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour, they shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. And ye shall offer, and ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kind of the goats of a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of a peace offering. And the priest shall wave them the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. And ye shall proclaim on the self same day, that it may be in holy convocations unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute for forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
That brother, a round of applause. Before I switch the next man out, right? What Cap said is important because your enemies do not even attempt to read the Hebrew.
Right.
You understand? The men who would defy your God, who will go against what your generals have taught, what Commander General YAHANNA has taught, also teaches that it is not necessary for you to read the Hebrew because we're going to magically learn it when Christ cracked the sky. Why? Why do they teach that? Because you battle Christians. You understand? You battle Christians who believe in fantasies that no work or effort has to be put in to take back what was taken from you.
Right.
You understand? That is a Christian way of thinking. That is a soft way of thinking, to believe that you don't have to put in effort or work to take back something that an enemy violently taken from you. You understand? If you want that back, you have to actually study. You have to actually read the alphabet. You understand? You have to actually comprehend words. You have to use Hebrew in your daily language like Abijah does when he's asking for water, which used to annoy me. You understand? He asks for water and he'd ask for wine. And I'm like, why is he always saying this? And it's like, oh, he's saying this because this is important. You understand? This is important. Just as important as your water is, it's important for you to know how to say water in your own language.
Right.
You understand? Come on, counsel.
And we speak real Hebrew.
And we speak Lashawan Kodash. We don't speak Yiddish, which is mixed. We don't speak German, mixed with Slavic, mixed with other languages. You understand? Which is Yiddish. We don't do that. So it's important for you to study this language and get in here and read. Get in here on Friday nights in the Hebrew class and understand. Come in here on Saturday mornings. Participate in these feasts and in these holy days, because they come around once a year, and you have a man out there telling you somebody's going to magically give you a language. When it wasn't taken by magic, it was taken because we sinned against our Father.
Right.
It wasn't magic that you lost it, but you're supposed to believe that it's magic that you'll get it back. When life is very practical. If you do not study your language, you will not know your language. You understand? I mudge him, just the podium. Mo, so. You state your registry, Amadu Shabbat. You want to say your registry?
Yes, sir.
Mawasar, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yasharala.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Mawasar, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yasharala.
Mawasar, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yasharala.
Majid, Barak, Majid. Barak is just.
Yeah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah.
Come down. Yashabi, which means to be seated.
Yes, sir.
Hebrew. Shekinah.
Nah, yeah, not yet. A little bit. Almost there.
Take it, Aisha.
Kind. The
You
page
stop
is
at-
the page is ripped, so I'm gonna use my phone.
That's 12.
You stopped at 22, right?
Kind. 22.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22. Wabakwatzarakum. Kwatzira. Aratzakam. Takahun. Pa'ath. A duck. Bakwatazaraka. Walakwat. Kwatziraka. Kwatziraks. Lucky. Lakwat. Laanya. Walanya. Walagar. Ta'izah. Thumb. Anya. Yahweh. Alahayakum. 23. Where the bar Yahweh. Al Mashal Amar. 24. The bar Al Banya Yasharala Amar. Bachadash. Ashabiaya. Ba'adak. Ba'achad. Bachadash. Yahayaha. Bakam. Shabbat 1. Zakar 1. Zakar 1. Zakar 1. Tarawaiha. Makra'ah. Kodash. 25. Cow. Malakat. Ibadah. La'ah. Daishawa. Wahakra Batham. Ashah. La Yahweh. 26. Way the bar. Yahweh. Al. Mashah. La Amar. 27. Ka. Ba'isha 1. Ba'isha War. Ba'chadash. Hashabiaya. Shabiaya. Hazah. Yawam. Hakaparium. Hawa'ah. Makra'ah. Kodash. Yahayaha. Lakam. Wa'ayyatham. Napa Shaf Yakum. Wahakra Batham. Ashah. La Yahweh. 28. Wakal. Malakah. La'ah. Daishawa. Ba'itazam. Hayawam. Hazah. Kaya. Yawam. Kaparium. Hawa. Nakapar. Ayalam. Lapanya. Yahweh. Alahayakum. In English.
Okay.
22 in
22.
English.
Yeah,
Leviticus
come.
23rd. Yeah, announce it.
It's the book of Leviticus. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 22.
Chapter 23, verse 22.
Oh, yeah, Salakia. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make Salaki, make clean or riddance of the corners of thy field. When thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them into the poor and into the stranger. I am the most higher power. And the Most High spoke unto Moses, speaking unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial blowing of the trumpets, and a holy convocation. Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. 26. And the Most High spoke unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. Verse 28, and ye shall do no work in the same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Most Higher power. Come on.
I mudge him.
Lock it.
Get Officer Yash. Somebody replace him at the computer. Oh, yeah, should we just leave it on the chair or something? That is not for you. That is not for you. State your registry.
Yashala, upon Yahweh, upon Yashala.
Ayashala,
Bun Yahweh, Bun Yashala.
Yahweh
Yahweh Yahweh Brakadam.
Yahweh
Shem Yahweh Brakadam.
Solid, brother, come down.
Yes, sir.
Shabia, which means to be seated. Hebrew. And before we begin, right? Before we begin, y'all should take these sayings very seriously, right? You have to come up here and actually know how to read the Hebrew. We want the brothers in the middle to read, because the protocol actually goes for the brother in the middle to read the Hebrew during the service. So you're actually supposed to be the one reading in the middle, not myself, not Aisha, not any head priest or second priest is supposed to be doing that. You understand? That is just a fail-safe for a brother who doesn't know how to read the Hebrew. When you come up a few times, it should motivate you to do better. You understand?
Salakia, real quick. That's so heavy that you said that, because that's exactly how I felt. One of the first times I came into the school was on the Day of Atonement. I was telling this story earlier. I wasn't familiar with the Sabbath service at that point. When they called me up and put this in front of me, I thought it was incredible that the idea of getting into this part of the culture. And I said to myself, next time I'm up here, I want to be able to read this. I mean, that's the concept that brothers feel that way.
Everybody's supposed to feel like that. We should all feel like Aisha. We should all feel like that when we come up here.
It's
and don't know how to read it. Go ahead.
It's like I didn't say that like to pump myself,
No,
but just
you're not pumping yourself. I'll give you some shine. He's not pumping himself up. To feel like that when you come up here is an excellent thing. To come up here and not know how to read the Hebrew, just to turn around and say, you know what, the next time they call me up here, I will know how to read the Hebrew. That is something glorious. Right. You understand? Right. That's something that you should be proud of, and you should be able to come up here and say, well, one day I couldn't read it, and the next day I said I will read it. Right. Captain.
That's positive peer pressure. Right. And you got to think how influenced everybody is from the world. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so influenced to go to a cookout on Memorial Day. But this is a day that the Lord established. You know what I'm saying? And your friends in the world shouldn't be pulling you towards their cookout. You should be pulling your friends in the world to come to the feast day. You understand? So they can come here and say, well, why can't I read Hebrew? Right. You get what I'm saying? And that's what you got to realize. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what that brother felt that day was, okay, I'm excluded. How do I get involved? Right. You understand? And now he's reading every verse. Now, that's big ups to him for being able to read every verse, but he became officer yesterday. What's your excuse? Right.
Salah, right?
That's right.
Aisha.
Where we at?
29.
29.
I hope everybody knows how to read it next time. You understand? I'll get special permission to pick out of order just to see who knows how to read it next time. Good.
Leviticus 23 and 29 in Hebrew. Kaya called Hanapash, Ashar, La'ah, Sa'aina, Ba'aitazon, Hayawum, Hazah, Wanakaratha, Ma'imiyah, verse 30, Wakal, Hanapash, Ashar, Sa'aisha, Call, Mala'akah, Ba'aitazon, Hayawum.
1 second. In the back, keep it quiet.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Hazah Waha Abadafia Ath Hanapash Hahawa'a Makorab Aima, verse 31. Call Malaka La'a the Aishwa Kakwath Iwalum, verse 31. Call Malaka La'a the Aishwa.
You restarted it?
Oh, Salaki.
I just read 31.
Salaki. Verse 32.
Shabbat.
Shabbat 1. Hawa'a Lakum Wa'ainiyasum Ath Napashafyakum Batashaya Lakadash Ma'irab Irab Dashabathwa Shabbatkum. Verse 33. Wayadabar Yahweh Al Masha La'amar, verse 34. Dabar Al Bunya Yasha'ala La'amar Lakamasha Aishar Yawum Lakadash Hashab Ya'ai Hazah Chag Hasakawath Shabbath Yum Yum La Yahweh, verse 35. Bayawum Harashwan Makora'ah Quadash called Mala'akath Ibadah La'ah Tha'ishwa.
Any English?
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 29.
For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be statute for every throughout your generations.
It shall be statute forever. It shall be a statute forever.
Come on. Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. In the 9th day of the month at even, from even unto even, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord.
We're starting it right now, but we'll cover it in the last 9 that we're going to read, because it's not really going to get into it yet. Read the last verse.
Verse 35. On the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
We'll get into it in the next 9, the last 9 verses. And Majum, just the podium. Majum, you want Shamar? You want Shamar? You don't got your garment on? We'll keep that on up.
Motivate me to get back. I'll get back on my ego.
Shut up. No. Mike.
Yeah. So I got to it off because I don't want to go with my stuff to the floor.
State your registry.
I Badger, Banya Hawara, Banya Sharala.
I Badger, Banya Hawada, Banya Sha'alam.
Yabba Shem Yashabraktam.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Brother, a round of applause. Yashabi, which means to be seated.
Let the brother handle it or want me to do it?
You know how to read protocols for you to read.
All right, come on, sir. Salaki, you have the small one? Yeah, perfect. So that's what is that? 36 to the end. Con. So 20, 36. Yeah. You ready? Okay. Shabbat yum yum.
You gotta be a lot louder.
Kan. Shabbat yum yum. Takwarayab wa. Asha la Yahweh ba yuwam ha shamayan ya makwara kodash ya Yahweh slahi Yahaya lakam wa ha kwarabatham Asha la Yahweh itazaraf Hawa'a kal mala'aka ibada la'a ta'aishwa 37 Allah mawa'idya Yahweh Ashar takwarawa atam makwaraya kodash la ha kwarayab Asha La Yahweh, Isla, Wa Manaka, Zabak, Wa Nasa Kayam, the Bar Yawam, Ba Yawam, 38 Malabad, Shabbathath, Yahweh, Wa Malabad, Matanawath Yakam, Wa Malabad, Kal, Nadar Yakam, Wa Malabad, Kal, Nadaba Yakam.
Stop real quick. Hey, for the computer in the future, right? Let's make it a habit to not only do the English on the screen. Let's get a Syrian translation on the screen.
Kan. Ashar Tathanawa La Yahweh 39 Aka Bakamasha Salakia Aishara Yawam Lakadash Ha Shabayaya Ba Asapkam At Tabawath Ha Aratza Takagwa At Kag Yahweh Shabayith Yum Yum Ba Yawam Ha Ra'ash one Ba Shabbath one Wa Ba Yawam Ha Shamayan ya Shabbat one 40 Wa Lakwakath Thum Lakam Ba Yawam Ha Ra'ash one Paraya Aitza Hadar Kapath Tamarayam Wa Ainat Aitza Ibath Wa Irabya Nakal Wa Shamakatham Lapanya Yahweh Alahayakam Shabbat Yum Yum 41 Wa Kagtham Athwa Kag La Yahweh Shabbat Yum Yum Bashana Kakwak Iwalam Ladarath Yakam Bakadash Ha Shabayaya Ta Kagwa Athwa 42 Basakath Tashabwa Shabaith Yum Yum Kal Ha Azarak Ba Yasharala Yashabwa Basakath 43 Lamain Yadaiwa Darath Yakam Kaya Basakawath Ha Washabath Ya Ath Banya Yasharala Bahawa Tza Ya'a Awatham Ma'aratza Madzaryam Anya Yasharala Alahayakam Waya 44 Waya Dabar Masha Ath Ma'aid Ya Yahweh Al Banya Yasharala.
That brother, a round of applause. Abaj, you're one of the better readers. Let's go to the English Abaj.
Kan. This is Leviticus 23 and 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
One second.
7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. 37.
7 days you shall offer an offering of fire for the Feast of Tabernacles. The first day was when?
That was last week, Friday.
September 29th. You understand? The Akim, the general was live out there in the UK.
Right.
You understand? Sons of Akim and brothers out there in the UK visited the King James Castle and things of that nature. You understand? To bring in the Feast of Tabernacles.
Right.
Also known as the Feast of Booths.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
Khan. These are the feasts of the Most High, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and the drink offerings, everything upon his day. 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Most High, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your freewill offerings, which ye give unto the Most High.
Now, what makes the Feast of Booths so important? The Feast of Tabernacles so important? What is the purpose of it? What is it referencing? All you would need is context skills, because you literally would just have to read down a couple verses to be able to answer my question, which is a skill that every man, if you are officer of 50 or better, you have to have that skill.
Right.
All you gotta do is scroll down a little bit and read it. Somebody let me know.
I can't
See, I don't think the room is actually following along. I need y'all to enjoy the food, enjoy the drink, enjoy everything that there's to offer here. And you have to remember that you're also here to memorialize the Lord, not just eat the plate of food, drink the drink, and go home. You are here to remember what you are here for. Nobody had that chapter pulled up. I'm wondering if we're following along. Yatazar?
I was going to answer the question, sir. It is memorialize us leaving out of Egypt, sir, and spending our time in the wilderness.
God. When you remember that, right? So when you remember spending that time in Egypt, what is important? What important thing happened while we were spending that time in Egypt?
Becoming a nation, sir.
We were becoming a nation, but while we were waiting in the wilderness, what happened? What important thing happened that you cannot allow to happen today? What happened? Mawasar, stand up if you're going to speak.
Khan, sir. We said I started worshiping other gods.
Specifically how?
When Moses went up in the mountains and he didn't come back fast enough.
What did the children of Israel say?
The children of Israel said Moses stayed up there too long. Khan, sir.
He said you are taking far too long for my liking. Although the Lord just got us out of Egypt, and the Lord sent plague after plague after plague to escape us from Egypt, Moses, you surely are taking far too long to come down off of that mountain. And when you are eating this food, right, which is why everybody needs to be paying attention. When you are eating this food, you need to remember that there was a time that you cannot replicate, a time where the Lord did come to our aid when we needed him. And do you understand what happened after that? We then gave the Lord a stopwatch and said, well, Moses, you on the mountain too damn long. Sure, the Lord led us by fire and night. Sure, he split an ocean for us. Sure, he made the firstborns turn up unalived in locust plagues and fly plagues. You understand? Surely you did that. But you are now taking too long for my liking. And who are you to sin against the Lord for generation after generation, and then to put him on a timer as to when he should come save you? Right. We're nobody to demand that. You understand? And as you're watching Iran bomb Israel, and Palestinians bomb Israel, and send thousands of missiles
Right.
through the sky to land on their houses. You understand? As you are watching that unfold, you should remember as you're looking at this and you're saying, this is amazing. I can't wait until the Lord come back. You need to also remember there's a job for you to do here.
Right.
You understand? There's a job that you have to do inside this God-forsaken country while you're watching the missiles fly from Iran to Israel. And your job is to wake up the Black and Hispanic people who are inside this country, who are inside the UK, who are inside of South America, who are dying on the borders. You understand? Right. You have a duty that you cannot neglect, and you can't get too excited when you see these missiles launch.
Right.
Because the Lord told you the missiles were going to launch.
Right.
You have to play your part as well, because there was a time when the Lord did this. You understand? The Lord launched the missiles. The Lord launched the missiles on Egypt this time. You understand? And we got out in the wilderness and said, oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then Moses took 2 seconds too long. And we said, surely another God would benefit us. Surely this God has gotten us out of the worst slavery in history up until that point. But surely this golden cow next to a river is going to lead us next. You understand? And you cannot allow that mentality to seep in. So when you watch missiles fly and you come in here and you eat your plates of food that these wonderful sisters make, that you brothers put your foot into and you sweat into,
That's right.
that you got to beat New York traffic to get here. You understand? When you're eating this food, you must remember that there is also a requirement of you. When the missiles launch, you have to do your duty at home. Right. You understand? Give me Exodus 32.
32 and...
Let me tell you 1 second.
If somebody can get that for him.
Look,
You want hot? You want burned with heat, sir?
32 and 22.
32 and 1. You can start from the first verse. We'll jump down. We'll jump down till I leave it. Look,
Khan, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 32 and verse 1.
Stand for me up.
Khan.
Water.
And when the people saw that Moses delayed to come down out of the mount, the people gathered together, the people gathered themselves together unto Aaron and said unto him, up, make us gods, which shall go before us. For as for this Moses, the man that brought us up out of the land of Egypt, we wot not what is become of him.
Because Moses was gone a little too long for our liking, we began to doubt whether he was still alive. Right. You understand? Read on.
Verse 2. And Aaron said unto them, break off the golden earrings which are in the ears of your wives, of your sons, and of your daughters, and bring them unto me.
Now, let me know who studies. Why is this so disgusting? This specific scripture right here. Why is that scripture so disgusting? Look, come read it again.
Khan, verse 2. And Aaron said unto them, break off the golden earrings which are in the ears of your wives, of your sons, and of your daughters, and bring them unto me.
Why is this so disgusting? Somebody got their hand up behind you. I can't see. You got this up?
If I may, sir, because Aaron was left in charge, and he should have not allowed the people to put that peer pressure on him, and he should have checked them instead of submitting to their will.
That's absolutely true. He should have done that. But what about them taking their earrings off and doing this is so disgusting? Hey, Budget.
If I may, it shows a dedication to evil, which they didn't have to being loyal to the Most High Moses.
When we were leaving Egypt, what happened?
The Lord spoiled the Egyptians for their gold and gave
spoiled the Egyptians for their gold and gave it to us.
Right.
And Moses was in a mountain for a second too long, and we said, surely we'll take these earrings off, and we'll take this necklace off, and we'll take the anklets and the bracelets and the chains off and cast them into the fire, and we'll make a golden cow to serve another God with the spoils that the true living God gave us. That is disgusting. Do you understand? That is disgusting, and that is not a mindset to where you will win in this battle. That is not a mindset you can have. One second. That is not a mindset you can have if you want to win the war that you are currently in. To take off the beautiful things the Lord gave you and to follow another God because you think that God is going to save you. The Lord God of Israel got us this far, got the I.S.U.P.K this far since 1969. You are discussing. Pan the camera. Pan the camera. Yash, pan the camera. Pan the camera and point it in the sky. Point the camera in the sky and look what hangs. For you to take your precious things off, for you to take that off and cast it into the fire to go and serve another God because the God that you serve is taking too damn long. That is your count on the one concept. That is your gold chain that you took off your neck and cast in the fire and built a golden calf with it. That time is coming around the corner again.
Right.
The time for these covers to be meted out once more is coming again.
Right.
There'll be a chance for you to get the things that the Lord gives you,
Right.
for you to get the precious thing that the Lord's give you, and you should never allow it to hang up in this ceiling. When these things first hung up in this ceiling, I walked in this school and got chills. I got chills of all the traitorism that lingered from the jacket. You understand? All the betrayal that emanated off the jacket. I got chills down my back. You understand? As you watch missiles launch from Iran to Israel, you understand you have a duty to do at home. You have a duty. And how dare you take your precious things off and cast them into the fire and become a story? Right. Do you understand? So when y'all watch these missiles fly, you can be happy, you can clap, and you can say that they're getting their just due. The Lord is doing what he said he would do. And as you rejoice in that, you need to make sure you make it here on time. You understand? Make it here. You understand? Get the camp on time. Do your duties. Don't take off your precious thing. You understand? I think I budget something real quick. Let me
if I may, I want to say this thing that I heard Captain Katazar said once. He said, there's only two things that he feared is to become a General Muhammad story. And the second one is when our King YAHANNA comes back for him to say, I never knew you.
God.
And that stick with me till this day, sir.
God.
God.
You do not want to be a General Muhammad story.
Yeah.
Right. You understand? You don't want one of these coverings to be one of yours. You understand? But I do encourage you to prove yourself and go obtain one. I do encourage you to. But do understand that when you do that, you are getting a precious thing from the Lord that if you take it off, just like your oath of being an officer, if you betray that oath, there's something that lies on the other side. That lied on the other side for these men and women who chose a golden calf over the Lord God of Israel. Right. Read on. Abijah had something.
Well, what I was going to say, going into what you said, in the same vein as what happened with the golden calf, that's why the temple was destroyed. He got tired of seeing us desecrate him and use his temple that he had Solomon built with all his gold and all his wealth to serve other gods. So at the end of the day, we can destroy that. I'll get my gold back eventually. And what he had the king of Persia hundreds of years later give us back our stuff. You will be dealt with. And as far as the whole situation with going on in Israel, if you for your mind think it's okay to take your jacket off after seeing what just happened in the news, no sweat. We'll take your jacket and hang it right up here. You shouldn't have it anyway. John.
No sweat.
Oh, he's still in there. You take your read on.
Still in that?
Yeah, come.
Let me let him read on real quick. Read on.
Oh, yeah. He's Exodus. Salaki.
Come, read on.
Kado Khan. This is Exodus chapter 32 and verse 3. And all the people broke off.
Drop down to 7.
Kado Khan, verse 7. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go, get thee down, for thy people, which thou broughtest out of the land of Egypt, have corrupted themselves. Verse 8. They have turned aside quickly out of the way which I commanded them. They have made them a molten calf, and have worshipped it, and have sacrificed thereunto, and said, These be thy gods, O Israel, which have brought thee up out of the land of Egypt.
I'm gonna stop it right there. Akim and Slak Yadawanyam. It is imperatively important. It is very important for you to understand the things that I'm saying right now, because the world wars across this globe are going to increase. Right. They're going to increase and then slow down, and then increase and then slow down until they reach a boiling point. You understand? They'll reach a boiling point, and no matter what our oppressor does, he will not be able to quell the storm that is coming. You understand? He will not be able to, but you have a leg up. You are the Lord's chosen people, and you have a playbook to live by to avoid this storm. Do you understand? Commanding General YAHANNA once said we need to create Goshen again, and that is what our focus needs to be on. Uniting blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians unto one. Right. You understand? Unto one people, that must be our goal, or missiles will launch at us.
Right.
You understand? Or we'll be in America when the missiles launch on America. You don't want to be in New York City when missiles hit Manhattan. You understand? Right. You don't want to be there. So, Akim, it's very important that you take these things serious, just as the study in the Hebrew, just as showing up on time, all of this. You need to go harder. You understand? And make sure that we are doing exactly what we are supposed to be doing to please our Father. And don't you dare get so excited at missiles launching in the sky that you think the Lord needs to come back on your dime. Right. Missiles can launch today, and you can still be in America for 40 more years. Right. And you need to have the resolve to be here, the resolve to stay in the truth. You understand? Have that resolve. Don't repeat the year 2000. Have the resolve to stand the test of time, because you know not when Christ comes back. So behave as such. Read on.
Count.
Not you, Lacom. Good.
Also, in the 15th day of the 7th month, when you have gathered in the fruit of the land,
Before you continue, is there any questions on the Feast of Tabernacles, on the Feast of Booths? We dwelled in Egypt, in booths in the wilderness, and that is what I just broke down is the importance of that feast. You understand? This is the importance. It's not, oh, we was in the wilderness in tents. This is so cool. We're not hippies. You understand? We're not hippies. We were in the wilderness escaping enemies.
Right.
So please remember that as we eat. Every feast day, as you eat, you remember this was related to something of winning a war.
Right.
This was a celebration of winning.
Right.
This was a celebration of escape from a slavery. You understand?
Right.
This is not your typical party.
Right. And just, if you're going to do all that, leave the modern appliances at home. If it didn't exist about 3,000 years before Jesus, leave it at home.
What are you talking about?
Idiots who go into the woods and think they're doing something.
Okay, I would increase that up. If you're not in the I.S.U.P.K celebrating the Feast of Tabernacles or the Feast of Booths, you should stop. Right. Because you're going to go in the wilderness. You're going to be found by bear. You understand? So they should not leave their cell phones at home because they'll need to call for help. If you are not celebrating here in this spirit, you should stop before you harm yourself, because this is not rehearsal. Right. You understand? This is not choir practice. Right. This is not something you do at home and you practice your notes.
Right.
You're not what is it? Fa sol la di da. Right. This is not that. You understand? This is not that. So if you go in the wilderness saying, I'm doing it like they did it in Egypt, you'll be found in the woods. You understand?
And if I could,
You'll be found. Good.
and in the ancient times, we did this on our property. This wasn't a camping
Right.
trip into the woods.
Good.
Yeah. And
Good.
I just,
And in the ancient times, men would also take care of wild animals.
Right.
You understand? David would grab a lion by the beard. You understand?
right.
You ain't gonna grab no lion. If you're not an I.S.U.P.K, I don't believe you'd grab a lion by the beard. I don't
Right.
believe you. So you probably should not go in the woods and do that. You understand?
Right. Small, what's
One
called?
second. Let's continue. Let's continue.
John, okay.
Read on.
Ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. 40, and ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Most High your power 7 days. If I may, sir, this is a precept for the priest profaning the Sabbath to keep the Sabbath. That's work on the Sabbath day.
You can use it, huh?
Yeah.
Use it, precept.
Verse 41.
Why?
And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Most High 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generation. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Now, if I may, sir, like I was thinking about this to myself, what in the hell sense does it make to have David go on a spree? You can't use the other word. Collect all this wealth in the name of the Most High. Then for the Most High to say, no, your son's going to do the work to build this great and beautiful temple. Then to say, no. We're all going to come to the capital and we're not going to use the temple to celebrate. We're going to build huts and we're going to live out there. That's where we're going to celebrate this holiday. After we are in our land, we don't need the huts. We don't need the bulls.
Okay,
We
I get
have
what
a
you're saying.
temple.
Right. Which goes back to what I said earlier. If you're not in the Israelite school of universal practical knowledge,
John.
you probably should not be doing this on your own at home.
Right.
You understand what Abba just said is correct? You don't go through the toils of building a kingdom to then abandon your kingdom for 8 days so anybody can come take it while you're in the woods. You understand? It's practical knowledge that you don't have if you're not in here.
Right.
You understand?
Let's build a house so we can live in the backyard.
Good. You're funny. Good.
43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Most High, your power. 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Most High. That's it.
Most on Christ. Last questions. Last comments. So like in the back, it's a sister in the back. Did you got a question?
It says you had a question? Oh.
Somebody get in the microphone. Stand up so I can see you, sis. Shalom, sis.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I have a question. This question was, having doubt or being doubtful, is that a sin?
Is having doubts or being doubtful a sin?
Yes.
Doubt in regards to what?
Doubtful on, your ability to do things,
Doubting yourself.
or people doubting yourself, or having people or people doubting you on things.
Okay, you can't ask if people doubting you is a sin for you. So you're asking, is you doubting yourself a sin?
I guess so. Yeah.
Having faith is a commandment in the Lord. And if you have faith in the Lord, you should have faith in yourself.
Right.
Because the Lord is who takes care of you.
Right.
So I don't know what specifically you're talking about, but in general, you should have faith in yourself. If you believe that the God that we're reading about is real. You understand?
Yeah.
You need a winner's to serve this God. You need a winner's mentality.
Right.
Right.
You understand? We can't be losers. We can't. We literally cannot be losers and serve this God. Maybe you could serve Buddha like that. You understand? They afraid of cows and stuff.
Right.
You understand? Maybe you could serve him and be a loser. And here, and I'm not saying that you are, sis. Of course, I'm just answering your question. In here, you have to have a winner's mentality to serve this God. You understand? It is impossible to get out of this country and be a loser. Right. To beat YAHANNA. You understand, sis?
I understand.
I can't hear you, Slotty.
I understand.
God.
Okay, no time for it.
Comments? Microphone. Flick it up.
Go back to Aaron. Why did he come? So why did he make the Israelites, make the golden bull? What was that?
He fell weak.
He felt weak.
You understand?
So that was it. He just felt weak.
Aaron fell weak. That's it. The pressure of thousands of men and women looking to you for guidance, which is why when people criticize this wonderful portrait that we have of pan the camera. When people criticize this wonderful portrait that we have of Commander General YAHANNA, you should understand that Aaron folded under this type of pressure.
Right.
You understand? Those same people who sit there and say, you're a man worshiper because you follow him and everything he says is so beautiful. You understand? Everything he says is so beautiful and you follow him, it's disgusting. Are the same men who claim to crack this Bible open and will read about Aaron and say Aaron was an amazing guy. You understand? They'll read this, Aaron was an amazing guy. And when I say, well, Aaron folded under the pressure that Commander General YAHANNA has right now.
Right.
Aaron could not lead the nation of Israel. It took Moses to lead the nation of Israel. You should use that as a precept to cut them.
Right.
You understand? Because Aaron absolutely folded in that moment.
Right.
You understand? And Commander General YAHANNA did not.
That's right.
Right. And if I may, a more modern example, and since you brought up 2000, head priest Ariel went through the same thing over a prophecy that people misunderstood. Right?
Nobody misunderstood it. Over a prophecy that the Lord repented of, men turned their back on him. That's what happened. You understand? Over a prophecy that was not misunderstood, that everybody understood, men turned their back, which is what I was bringing up earlier. You should not turn your back because the Lord does not come when you want him to come.
Right.
You understand? You do not do that. And I trust that you men in here would never turn your back on Commander General YAHANNA.
Right.
You never do that because you don't want to be in the rafts. You understand? Questions, comments? Imagine. Aisha?
No,
oh.
Shapar, which means horn.
That's good.
Push the strip.
Huh? Yeah, okay.
Push it. Push it.
I'll put you back. Good. YAHANNA, which means to Israel.
Shapar, which means horn.
I mud him. Everyone. So upon your hakwadum. Stand, turn, face the east.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malak was ka. Taba'ah. Ratizaka. Hayah. I.S.U.P.K. Ba'aratizah. Kawah. Hayah. Bashemayim. Nathanlanawa. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Basalachmanawa. Kawawachnawa. Kasalachnawa. Kawawachnawa. Wala'ah. W.I.N.Nawa. Banasai one. Abal. Awashaynawa. Mayan. Rad. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahata Pa'ara. I will love you. Amen.
In English. Our Father, which art in heaven,
hallowed
be thy name.
Name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy
will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'Hashem Yahushua. Babu Kasha. Nathanlanawa. Haka. Larpa'ah. Kal Maka'Allah. Wakal Madawa. Haka. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Haka. Lahakwayam. Hamathium. Haka. Al-Rakawa. Hatama'ala. The Garashan. Ba'Hashem. Yahushua. The water Aman.
In English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. Power to cleanse the lepers. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayunya. Al-Haharyu. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'ayim. Yahweh. I.S.U.P.K. Shemayim. Ba'aratizah. Al-Yathan. Number what? Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashun. Shawamar. Yasharallah. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Aliyad. Yamyanka. Yawamum. Hashamash. La'ayaka. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makalra. Yashamar. Asupashka. Yahweh. Yashamar Tazafka. Wabawaka. Ma'aitha. Wa'aida Walam.
In English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Yasharallah. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And not coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al. The Mayalaka. Al. Dakarash. Wa'al. Dashakwat. Al. Kayahana. Awayabika. Yahamay one. Wamashanayaka. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Ilamaka.
Yairium what?
Yairium wa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayatha I Tazawat.
Wayatha Tazawat.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakira.
Wanakakira.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wallah.
Wallah.
Yakadwa.
Wakadwa.
Alika.
Alika.
Baryath. Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashimalium.
Shemaiah.
Mawa'aba.
Moab.
Wahagaya.
Wahagaya.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa I'm a one. Wa I'm a lock. Palashaf. I'm Yashabia. Tazawar. Gamashawa. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zarwai. Labunyalawat. Salah. Shalaham. Kamadian. Kasayasara. Kayabyan. Banakal. Kwayashwan. Nashamadwa. Ba'ayanda ara. Hayawa. Daman. La Adama. Shayathamwa. Nadiyabmawa. Ka'irab. Wakaza'aba. Wakazabak. Wakatazalmanai. Kalna Sakumwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarashah. Lanawa. Na'awa. Alahayim. Alahaya. Shayathamwa. Kagagala. Kakwash. Lapanyaraka. Ka'ash. Taba Ira. Wakalahaba. Dalahat. Hayim. Khan. Daradatma. Wasairaka. Wabasawapatka. Tabahalam. Mala'ah. Hunyaham. Malawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shamka. Yahawa. Yabashwa. Wahabahawa. Eye. Wayakaparwa. Wayabadwa. Wayadaiwa. Kaya. Asa. Shamka. Yahawa. Labadka. Ayawan. Al-Kaha Arataza.
In English. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against our people.
Against our people.
And consulted against our hidden ones.
Consulted against our hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said. Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Yasharallah.
That the name of Yasharallah.
May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more remembrance.
They have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
The Hagarines.
The Hagarines.
The Baal.
And
Ammon. And Amalek.
The
Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Saul also was joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Do
unto them.
As
unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabez.
As to Jabez.
The brook of Kisar.
The brook of Kisar.
Which perished at Endor.
They
became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb. And like Ze'ed. Yea. All their princes. As Sabbath. And as Zalmunna. Who said. Let us take to ourselves. The houses of Yahweh. In possession. O my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. As the flames set up the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. In trouble forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh. Of the Most High. Over all the earth.
The
blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Batazab Ya'ah.
Batazab Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahanna.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Soranyim.
Ha Soranyim.
Ha Kwatazayanyim.
Ha Kwatazayanyim.
Ha Kayayalim.
Ha Kayayalim.
Waha Wafim.
Waha Wafim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem Yahweh Shah.
Bahashem Yahweh Shah.
The water Amen.
The water Amen. In English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And assistants.
The assistants.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
I.S.U.P.K curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils.
Send evils.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
Speak against us.
Our prophets.
Our prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils.
Send evils.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasure.
The treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
They refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into our sanctuary.
To enter into our sanctuary.
Send evils.
Send evils.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And drug dealers.
Court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
Pope.
Islam.
Christianity.
Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Posse Comitatus. Gay movement. Lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airwaves. Cable access channel. And the radio channel. Convict the spirit. Of our people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction. To all the heathen. That stand in the way. And try to stop us. From broadcasting your word. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro. Through the earth. And consume them. Let the plagues. Shake the house. Of the thief. And the murderer. Like Yahweh Shah. Michael. Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathen. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. That it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread. Through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake it not. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you always. So be it.
Bless Israel. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Barak Lanawa. Wayasha Allah. Wahaba Yasuparya. Barak. Rapa'ah. Magun. Hagun. Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Wada Aman.
What we just said was Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it. Saw, which means return. Agwath and Yashabu. Sisters, be seated. Men of Israel. We're going to give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel. And Majib Shabbat. And Mariam. Barak. Yahweh. As Matah. Agwath and Majib. Akim saw towards the sisters. Men of Israel, we want courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel. I much you Shabbat. I much you. Barak. Not dismissed yet. Wathi, y'all can be seated. Akim, y'all want to be anointed, step up. Is there anybody that, 1 second. Is there any officers keep the same quiet in the room as before? Is there any officers that know they don't want to be anointed? It's only one.
Yeah, I got the play.
I got.
You want that high special?
Oh,
God.
Clip it.